Hey guys, I thought it'd be cool to do a little production walkthrough on Easy Answers. This is After Grace's new song. Little backstory. So I wrote this one with Cody from After Grace and Tony Wood. It came about from Cody and I just talking about how different times that we've gone through hardships in life. He was talking about losing his dad. I was talking about when my wife and I had a miscarriage, and just the things people say, trying to be encouraging. They might be true. God has a plan. Just have a little faith. All those things that just aren't helpful. That's not what we need. We need someone that's just going to sit there with us in our sadness and listen. So while we were talking about that, Tony is typing away and he says, "Guys, I think I have a really cool chorus." And he basically just reads down, I think word for word, what is this chorus? And then we're off. That day we thought it was just a piano ballad. We had it slower, left it demo it just piano. So I'll give you a listen to that.
I'll stand here in your darkness. I'll hold you up in prayer. I'll sit with you in silence. I'm not going anywhere.
So our first step, we sped it up a little bit, and then just needed more from the piano. I had just this very simple intro. But needed more of a hook. So I sent it to Wil Houchens, who's a phenomenal keys player, and he laid down this beautiful piano. And a very tasty B3. Beautiful. So that's the majority of the keys that you hear. I did some programming. That gives us this on the chorus. So that's kind of all the key stuff going on. From there, I programmed drums. The idea was that the size didn't come from the drums on the song. The size came from the vocal and the keys and guitars, but the drums just kind of carried us throughout. So the part stays exactly the same throughout. Some different samples come at the end, and some filters open up to kind of give us some size, but it's pretty simple. And then it gets a little bigger. Same part all the way throughout. Again, super simple bass. It was not the star of the show. I played a regular bass down on it and took it out. It's just this super simple square bass. From there, it's good time for guitars. I knew kind of what I wanted, but also no idea what I wanted. So I tracked full electrics and acoustics, just like I regularly would, and then I muted them all, and I sent it to Jonny Fung, and had him do just the exact same thing. Just tracked what he was hearing, and then pieced all the guitars together from, oh, I like this that I did, oh, but that he did is way cooler than what I did. Or, yeah, so he played steel, bunch of lead stuff, some rhythm stuff. Like we both did wide diamonds. I ended up using one of his on the left and one of mine on the right. So those were kind of the two with more personality. It's like these are those diamonds together. Then in that we've got some little fills and stuff. Little grabbing that part that Will came up with. Some beautiful plucks. Sweet vibey fills and steel lines. guitar solo, which originally Jonny played this exact melody. And then Jerad from After Grace suggested doing that same part, but adding in the higher, like the high E droning behind it. So I just played exactly what Jonny did, but added that in, and it turned out very cool. So that gives us the majority of our track. Also acoustic guitars. Same thing with electrics. I played them down and then muted them. Jonny played them as well. You can see I kept like first chorus were mine, second verse was one of mine and one of his, and then his out, and then also played a bouzouki. So here you have. From there, we did some vocal stacks and things. Let's see. Some beautiful harmonies from the guys.
I'll stand here in your darkness. I'll hold you up in prayer.
And then vocal, some throws and stuff, and that gives us the song.
Here, I'll stand here in your darkness. I'll hold you up in prayer. I'll sit with you in silence. I'm not going anywhere. We can wrestle with the mystery of what God has in mind.